Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So this is another of my Christmas sets that I filmed before Christmas obviously and just didn't get around to putting up, but I thought instead of wasting them I would still upload them. This set is very different as you can probably tell from the picture. It was a set that was inspired by another nail technician, but I can't find the picture that my client sent me or showed me, but I'm going to ask her and hopefully she's still got the picture and then I can pop the name in the description box, because this set is very distinctive and I sadly didn't make this design up myself, so I have to give credit to where credit is due. So I'll do my best to try and find out who it was. So just starting out on this ring finger with Beetle Green from Glitterbells. It is a beautiful dark green and I'm just creating a nail bed with this colour, which is quite weird but actually looks really good at the end when it's all tied together. And then this one, I'm coming about 3/4 of the way up the nail with the Beetle Green again. When I'm doing a glitter fade from the cuticle, I don't like to take the colour all the way up to the cuticle because then you just adding bulk to that area where you actually want the cuticle very flush and nice and smooth. So I find this way you're only adding the same amount of thickness throughout the whole nail to cap. And obviously with glitter you need to cap, otherwise when you file, you're going to file it away. So if you don't take the colour all the way up, then you're only putting a very thin layer of glitter. And then you're not going to cut into it when you're filing. So I'm just building this colour up so it's nice and dark. I actually used this colour a couple of times this Christmas and I don't often use greens, so I was really happy to see something a little different. So as you can see there, I'm just putting the very small amount of Chunky Gold, which is a pre-mixed glitter from Glitterbells again. Sorry, we're a bit wobbly on the camera. I'm not sure why. I'm using my new... Well, it's actually the same as my old one because I got a new one and it was so awful was the quality. It was wobbling all over the place. I was livid. I'm hoping to get one of the Katie Barnes, like, proper setups that she's released. But no, they're not expensive for what they are. I actually think it's really good price. I think it's about £100-ish. But... with Christmas and then it's both my kids' birthdays in January and I just have no spare cash at the minute. So eventually I'm hoping to get one of them and then I won't have any of these issues anymore. So I'm just doing a little colour block stripy bit in the middle here with my Chunky Gold and then coming over that with my glass slippers to encapsulate it. Just trying to get it as straight as I can with my brush, but I will be coming in with a file and sharpening those edges anyway, so it's not a massive deal to get it super straight at this point. But as you can see, I'm a perfectionist, so I keep faffing. And then this one is all Chunky Gold. Oh, I love this glitter. I just think it is so beautiful. There's a Chunky Gold and Chunky Silver. They've got quite a few like this, which are just like metallic. They've got a door, tulip. They're both pinky ones. Yeah, they've got loads. Beautiful, lovely, perfect multi-mix glitters that are just all metallic and gorgeous. But this obviously is perfect for Christmas time, even though we're not even in Christmas time anymore. Sad times. Definitely that point of the year where I'm a bit like, Christmas is over, back to the grind. Kids have just gone back to school. Sadly, you won't hear Harry babbling in the background today. Definitely not sadly. You may hear my dog though, because again, he's snoring next to me. That's all he does, is sleep. Doing the exact same on the thumb, keeping it as thin as I possibly can so that I can cap it really well. I like to get my base of glitter down and then just go in and get a few really chunky ones and just like place them on top like that. Can you see? Just because I just think it looks better. Oh, look at that sparkle. I'm just coming in with my 180 file and just filing these bits nice and straight. Try not to press down on the nail, just against the acrylic. Easier said than done, but try, because you can actually end up hurting your client or snapping the tip. Beautiful. And then onto the ring finger and just going around that smile line. Nothing exciting, but trying to get it as crisp as possible. It's not as easy to do nail beds with colours, I find. It's much easier with the car powders, because I suppose that's what they're designed to do. But as you can see, I've got that mostly a lovely shape, and now I'm just coming in with that glitter again, getting it right up into the wings of that smile line. I love a deep, deep French. I just think, oh, it's just divine to look at. Sorry if I sound a bit croaky. I've not been up too long. I've been out in the freezing cold this morning, dropping the kids off at school, just warming up now. Have my first client in an hour, but I just thought I'd quickly get this done. Probably won't have any more videos up though until next week. My client today is just a gel polish. My clients yesterday were gel polish also. So yeah, no, nothing majorly exciting. Actually, I've got a client tomorrow that is, I'm easing myself in gently. I'm not doing like loads and loads. And I have got 2 businesses now, as you may be aware of. So I'm doing some of that this week as well. So just coming in and filling in those gaps with the beetle green. Just trying not to get it all over my client's fingers, because it's definitely one of those colours that stains really bad. Even if you wipe it away, you've still got a bit of stainage, and it's a nightmare, and it does not look aesthetically pleasing to the eye when the finger is all green. So just try your best. It is really hard though, because you just still have tiny bits of residue on your brush even though you've wiped it away. So just do your best. It's a gorgeous colour though. It's just highly, highly pigmented, as you can see. Look how cute it looks over that glitter bit. I think if you used it really wet and really thin, you could like use it as a glass gel. I think it'd look really, like a glass acrylic, sorry. Yeah, I think it'd look quite cute. Might give that a go. So I've got my new premix glitters on the way. They should be here. Glitter bells are pretty quick, so I'm going to say probably around Monday. Just filing that off there with my Cyan K38 and my gorgeous new medium barrel safety bit from Glitter Bells, which I'm obsessed with. I've just ordered another one because I'm not even joking. The e-file bits are amazing. So if anything, if you don't even use Glitter Bells, just go get some of their e-file bits. Insane. So smooth. Yeah, so I'm just coming in with my Unbelievable gel in white and my Glitter Bell stripy brush, and just doing a bit of nail art on this bit. The snowflake could have been better, I'm not going to lie, but it looked alright in the end. I wasn't 100% happy with it, but I was absolutely pooped by the time I got to this client. She was my last client of the day. I'd not eaten all day. I'd done about 25 sets of nails, not quite, but you know, it's Christmas, it's just crazy. So I was seeing double at this point. So yeah, the new acrylic should be here by Monday. So I'm going to do a little swatch video for you guys, because who doesn't love glitter? And quite a few of you commented on my last video and said that you would like to see them. and I would like to show them. So that's what I'm going to do as soon as they arrive. And I'll get that up next week for you. And I've got hopefully got one of my favourite clients / friends, Leonie. I know she'll watch this video. She always does. So I've hopefully got her in next week. And she lets me do whatever I want pretty much. So I'll film that and it'll be fabulous. So yeah, just doing a snowflake half a snowflake on either half of this glitter stripe. Looking cute-ish. Do you know, I must take ages to do this sort of stuff because this is actually sped up and it's still taking forever. I work quite slow, to be fair. So don't be like hating on yourself if you take a while, because most of us do. It's Instagram. It's ruined us. I mean, we love Instagram, but clients come to us with these Insta-worthy nails and they expect them in an hour, and you're just like, yeah, that's not going to happen, girl. It's just not. Like, that is like at least a 2-hour set. Gone are the days of one colour, white stick-on French tips. We were actually laughing about this the other day with the fellow nail tech. He was like, I've come into this game at the wrong time because, like, he's amazing. Just coming over that with fairy dust from Glitter Bells. It's just a loose glitter. Yeah, he was just like jokingly saying, people have coming to him and want him to do like full on like portraits of the family members and stuff, whereas like obviously like 10 years back it was just all like plain colours or French nails with using white stick-on tips and stuff, and we were just laughing, saying how like the times have massively changed with nails. Like, I've been qualified 14 years now, nearly. Yeah, April, I think it's 14 years. And gosh, if you look at if you saw some of my like early work, it is not pretty. But we all start somewhere, I guess. So, as you can see, just coming around here and doing some like icicle type things. Again, coming in after and putting some glitter over the top of it. What the hell was that? The Unbelievable gels are really good for nail art. They are super easy to work with. You only need one coat. They are really good. So now I'm just coming in and top coating them with my Glitter Bells No Wipe top coat. And then that is the end of the video. Sorry for talking so much. I never shut up. I did obviously cap and file off camera. I think I forgot to mention that. And there we go, looking pretty. So just something a little bit different. This is the last of my Christmas nails for last year, this year, whatever. And I will be seeing you next week with another video and that swatch video. So I'll see you soon. Bye.